Hey everyone, welcome back to the next video wherein I will be talking about the market analysis, like how exactly the market behaved today and how exactly I traded for today. Today is the 16th of May and yes, as per in the morning, as per the global market scenario, we were expecting some sort of a bullishness and a slightly bullishness. So we were expecting some sort of a gap up opening, and that's what happened in the Nifty 50 today. So there is one thing that I want to tell you guys, that it's the analysis that I'm telling you is not something which you also have to follow. It's just my analysis. If you think that there is something which you can adapt from my trading style, then yes, you are definitely welcome. And if you think that you have something to say about my analysis, then the comments are always welcome. And because it's just trading community that I want to make, and basis on that I want to learn with other guys. I understand doing in order to do the analysis, it's definitely easy if the market is not live, but at the time of market, when the market is live, then it is quite difficult to trade. So yes, I will be just telling you how exactly I traded today, and I usually take the very safe trades. I don't take much of the risk. And talking about the quantity size, I have a low capital. I don't trade with huge capital, so I'll share you how exactly I do my trades and what's exactly my setup is. So let's just first of all try to understand from the market that how exactly the day was today. So as we were continuously seeing from the last couple of days that the market was continuously going from continuously behaving and going in the downside, and the sentiment is quite bearish. So we were also expecting the same for this week, and let me show you the weekly chart over here, that how exactly the sentiment was. Okay, so I've opened my chart over here in the trading view, and then I will show you my live screen that how exactly I draw my points. So yes, as you can see from the weekly chart, there are two huge red candles on the weekly chart. And yes, so what happened on the basis of that chart, because we are expecting the 15,650 to be as a crucial level. If the market's gonna break that, then we can definitely fall for more points. And yes, the market can definitely reach out to the level of 15,000. It is definitely possible. And there is also one thing which I would like to tell you, that if you will also see that from my chart, there is a little bit of consolidation around this area. And what I believe that in this week's expiry, the market is not gonna fall from this point. I believe that 15,000, from my analysis, 15,500 is also a good level, and it should not be breaking by the time of Thursday, this expiry. But yes, if it's going to break this point, then yes, we can definitely expect the level of 15,000 from this particular from the market. Okay, so let's go for the today's analysis, that how exactly the market behaved. And yes, as per the data of the global market, we were expecting the gap up opening, and that's what happened today. And let's see so how exactly the market behaved after that. So as you can see that around 9:15 the market opened, and yes, as per the, maybe it's because of the previous position that people were carrying, there was a little bit of profit booking. People who might have shorted the CEs because of the gap up opening, they might have just closed their positions, and people who bought the Ps, and basis on that as well, they might have closed their position. And that's the reason there was a continuous bullish momentum that we were seeing. And I believe that it was just due to the fact of the the market just took a small halt because of the continuous downside momentum. So yes, market took a pause around this level, and yes, I was just, let me also show you how exactly my drawings are. Okay, I understand it's a bit messy, so let me show you and clean this a little bit. So yes, what I believe is that how exactly I work is I check the super trend. I also check the EMA. EMA is something which is quite crucial in my system, and that's what I check continuously. And the CPR levels, this is the most important thing that I follow these days, and this actually helps me to find the better trades. And talking about the RSI, yes, it's a very good one. You can definitely check the sentiment of the market. I will definitely try to explain you how exactly these things work in the later part of the videos, or maybe in the upcoming videos. But yes, I will tell you how exactly the trade went today. So because of some upside momentum, I was thinking that market is gonna try to reach out to the level of 16,000 for today. So what really happened is that as the market was continuously moving upside, it broke all the CPR levels, and yes, there was a little bit of negative sign that was made around this point, but I was expecting the market to go upside again, but that's what not happened, and market started continuously falling from these points. Basis upon my setup, I was easily convinced that I should take the entry because I prefer doing option selling. I sell the call position. That's what my system is. I just try to do that only. But due to some reasons, because sometimes it happens in the live market, you are not that much convinced and you don't take the trades rigorously. So that's what happened to me today, and due to some reasons I missed this point and I was not able to capture this moment. I just due to a little bit of confusion and a little bit of hesitation, because I generally I try to take only safe position. I try to only take safe entries, safe trades. That's what I believe. I don't want to take huge losses because I've been trying to learn first, then I will definitely try to take the calls which are a little bit rigorous and a little bit risky. I prefer doing OTM sellings, and that's what I did. I will tell you how exactly I took my trade. So at this point, I tried to take my entry. I was thinking that if it has started going for the selling side, I tried to take the entry at this point. So over here, I just got a stop loss, and I was thinking that it has crossed the CPR level and the candles are going towards downside, and the EMA and the candles are also far away from the EMA, 5 EMA. So I was thinking that it's going to reach out to this level, this particular CPR level, 15,741, but that's not what happened. And the market took a turn over here. I missed this point that there was a swing at this point, 15,780. This is the swing that I missed, and markets just suddenly took the reversal from this point as it was continuously moving down. And it was a swing of today itself in the morning with the previous candle of yesterday. So that's what happened. Market took a reversal and it was continuously going upside, and then again it took the resistance from this level. This was definitely a good level based upon the CPR. There was a little bit of consolidation happened, and I was actually expecting the market to come down again, because let me show you how exactly this point gave me the hint. As you can see, there was a M pattern. It was a very clear M pattern that was made. If you will see it, let me show you. This M pattern was quite visible. If you will see this in a 1 minute chart, then you will be able to see that this is definitely a point to be noticed. Where is... okay. Let me show you how exactly this was. So it was very visible in the live market as well that there was a M pattern, the double top. You can see market was continuously making the okay. So these were the points which were quite needed to be noticed, and market was continuously making the double tops over here. These tops were made continuously, and basis on that it took the reversal. I was waiting for a negative sign, but yes, this was quite something which convinced me very well, and basis on that I took the entry in my trade. So I was able to capture this particular movement. I shorted 16,000 OTMs, 16,000 C levels, and basis on that I only just traded with a small quantity. I did not try to take the trades with huge quantities. Just wanted to play safe, because though the confirmation was there were like definitely two of the this was definitely a clear M pattern, and basis on that I took my entry, and all of my confirmations were there. The candle was quite far away from the 5 EMA level, and it crossed the low of the previous candle at this point. So this is the point wherein I took my trade, when it crossed this particular level, when the candle was away from the 5 EMA. Also the RSI was continuously going down, so I thought that this is the perfect time to take the entry. Let me show you my order history over here, that how exactly it worked very well for me. So I shorted this particular position. As you can see from my trades, so 16,000 CE is something that I shorted, and I shorted at the price of 85, and then I took a 10 points trade. I bought this at 75. So 10 points, this was something I was able to capture, and the quantity was 100. And then after that, once the trade was closed, I took a positional trade wherein I have been carrying deep OTMs. Let me show you. So yes, this is the Nifty chart. So once I closed the trade in this position, I was able to capture the 10 points. And right after that, once the market just took a reversal from this point, it's just a normal thing. I actually closed my trade, and now I have been carrying two positions. I have made a strangle, and this is a positional trade that I'm carrying. Ones that I'm carrying is because it's a deep OTM, so I've been only carrying the safe positions, and I've been carrying the position of 16,500 CE. I've shorted this. I have shorted 200. I've shorted to 4 lots, in total 200 quantities, and also I've shorted PE as per the strangle as 14,000. Let me show you my trade as well. Okay, 14,850. Okay, so these are the two positions, 14,850 and 16,500 CE at the average price of, because the premium was quite a little bit good, so that's the reason I've shorted with an average of 4.9 and 3.2. These are the two positions that I've been carrying overnight, and I believe that the Nifty will be moving around this point only. So what we can expect from the tomorrow's market, I believe that this is something, this particular week is full of consolidation. I don't think that the market is gonna show any huge upside momentum. Upside is definitely not possible. The reason why I'm saying is this, because market has spent so much of time around these levels. Definitely 15,800 level is something which has come after huge selling. But yes, talking about the upside momentum, I'm not expecting that to happen nearly in this week, because for 2-3 days the market has taken time around this level. You can see that there are so many resistances. Firstly, if we will have to take that 16,000 level is definitely a huge resistance. Then we have 16,250, and we cannot forget the points of 16,400, because market has not crossed that level as well in the last expiry. So it is not, I don't think that it's going to possible for this week as well. Even if we have to comprehend from the weekly chart, then we can expect the market not to cross the high of the previous week, which is 16,400. And talking about the downside, we cannot say anything, because who knows that FI selling will start again, and we can see the level of 15,000 as well near this expiry. I don't think that's going to happen, but yes, nothing is, market is supreme, and we cannot say that this is not possible. That will be the speculation. We can only do the analysis that yes, this is our levels, and the market should be moving around this point only. But yes, it might be possible that 15,000 level is possible. But based on my analysis, what I've been thinking, that if the market is within this level 15,500, then we are safe, and we cannot expect the market to fall from this below this. But yes, if it's going to cross this level, then yes, we can definitely, it might be possible. I'm not saying that it's going to happen. Definitely, it might be possible that we can see the level of 15,000. All right, so let's take just a quick look on the FI selling, that how exactly it went. Okay, so based on the FI data of 16th May, okay, so the overall selling was around 17,000. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 1,788. Yes, so this selling 1,788.93 crores, and the buying was around 1,428 by the DI. So this is the data. So yes, that's the reason I believe that the selling was happening for today. And the next thing that we have to take a look on, that yes, this is the OI chart, and basis on that, I was able to check the OI data in the morning, and let me tell you how exactly it was for today. So yes, based upon the OI data in the morning, it was around 10:30 when the selling was happening. The 17,000 and 16,100 had the maximum call OI, and the put OI was 15,800. Alright guys, so that's it in this video. Hope you guys like my analysis. I just want to mention that part again, that it's not like I'm saying you have to follow my analysis. These are the levels which I follow. This is how I trade. This is how I check the data and the chart. So if you think that there is something which you can take out from this video and you can try to enhance your setup as well, then that would be really appreciable, because just try to learn from everyone on available on internet. If you think that you can also take just the bits and pieces from everyone, then yes, that's gonna be great. So just want to say thank you for your time, and hope you guys like the video. I will definitely be gonna come again with some more analysis, with some more videos, and that's it in this video. Thank you for your time. See you next time.